had a transformation over the last year, right? Any of you seen that? Somebody saw him speak last couple of events, right? He just keeps getting more and more powerful. You guys see Dave Sharp speak? You know, he's better than Dave Launch, right? A lot better. And the great thing is that the message just keeps getting better, right? Now, there's a couple things we're going to do right now. We're going to hand out some checks, do some recognition, and this is the time to get videos, okay? This is the time to get videos. We're going to give out, actually, all-time earnings this time, is what we're doing. So last time we just did 3 months, the last 90 days. This time it's all-time. You guys got cameras. If you want to pull them out, you want to get this on, go ahead and pull the checks out, actually. Just lay them in the deck. You guys can. Are we going to bring them all out at once, or what do we do? I actually don't know.
Bring them all out. I don't know. They've got it. I think we've just got to pull people up. Hey guys, I actually have the list. Somebody's supposed to give you a list.
Dave Sharp, that's Dave Sharp, and then the other one's Dave Wood. Dave Wood, yeah, David Wood. That's Dave Wood.
This is actually a really special thing. We've got one person.
This is Empower Network, you guys.
Excuse to miss the events. One, right? This is a lady that lives on the other side of the world, and if she could come to the events right now, she'd be here, right? If she could come, she would be here, right? She can barely get up out of bed.
Here's the story.
She can, right? She's not paralyzed, but she's got spinal damage, right? And she sometimes will be walking across her house and collapse. Almost all the money that she has made in Power Network has been lying down on her bed, sideways, right? Now, this check doesn't just represent, what's this, Christina? What is this from? She's made a lot of money, that dude. Was this a month? Oh, 170,000, and this is 48,000? Here's what happened is the office called all the people who we were giving checks to.
You know what it means, it's 170,000.
170, yeah, it was ridiculous. They called the people that weren't showing up, we didn't print a check, so of course she can't come to the event. But if we could pop her actually up on the street, I think we've got her live from Australia. Wait. See? Hey, fantastic. Oh my God. Oh, you guys, I can see you right here. So we've got this check now. They typed the number right, but they for whatever reason typed 178,000, but they wrote 48,000.
That's because we're at a point now where we're just trying to see how ridiculous we could be, like I said earlier. That's ridiculous, right? They're putting different amounts on the check, so it's perfect.
Now, she asked, actually, this is the truth. She emailed me, she said, Dave, I wish I could go to the event. She's been doing some research, seeing if she can find something that will help with her pain in her spine. So she could actually fly across the world making the events. But some people here, you're in Christina's team. Have anybody here in her team? Yell out. Who we got? We got a few. Yell out, come on, you're in her team. Yeah, we got a handful of people, so we got an interview. She's like, I want to be there with my team, but I can't. And so I said, well, let's connect you with the event planners and see if we can't get you to say hello. So, Christina, congratulations, you've made $170,000 from Australia. Can you just tell us a little bit about yourself? Tell your story real quick for everybody. I can hear you.
Oh, great. Thanks for meeting you. Firstly, I just want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart, from the bottom of my soul, for even going through the trouble to actually stream me into this event. It really helped take the sting off it for me, not being able to be there, and for my team as well. And I'm really words do not have. I don't have words to express my gratitude for you allowing me to even be here. I just am blown away by seeing those thousands of people in the crowd there. It's only for a moment. When you said, for me, David's right. For my first 8 months in the business, I lived 24 with a nerve pain. I had a damaged sciatic nerve, damaged discs. I had to be on hardcore medications, and really, my entire focus the first 8 months was just trying to build my business. I really didn't have any headspace to do anything else. I just wanted to support my family again the way they deserve. business went down the toilet after I damaged my nerve back in 2011. And when I first paid my $25, I had no idea the transformation I was about to go through. You know, I think we all get started for the money. I certainly did as well. But it's been the mental, the spiritual, the emotional transformation that I've gone through over the last 9 months, not just in financial, that has totally changed me as an individual. And I've got to put that down to what Tony was saying, which is the personal development, the fact that we're encouraged to really listen to audio every day, to read every day, and the fact that we're able to listen and learn from the most incredibly talented people in the industry, on the planet, every single day. And for me, all the success stories in the beginning that I heard inspired me not to give up, to overcome obstacles, to just keep going. And while I was going through the process of building my business, I was also managing my condition, and I was going through the process of pain management, which basically meant trying every single drug known to man that can help with nerve damage. And after trying every single drug, none of them worked. And then it was time to get what was called a ketamine infusion, and that involved a 7-day stay in hospital in early December. And to be totally honest, I did not expect it to work. My main goal with going into hospital for 7 days, December 4th, just this past December, was just for it to get me off the oxycontin and endone. Because if anybody here in the audience suffers from chronic pain, I know there is a number of people that do. You've reached out to me on Facebook. You know what it's like to have to function through an oxycontin, endone, and, you know, Topomax, you name them, all those cocaines. And I just really wanted to get off them. And I thought, if at the minimum, the ketamine infusion helps me get off the oxycontin and endone, even if it doesn't give me any function back because I've been housebound for 2 years, well, I was until the ketamine infusion, it's a win. Well, I feel like I've gone through a miracle. I really, really do. I had the ketamine infusion, and it was almost instant within 24 hours. Like, what it did, it switched off the worst of the pain signals or pathways through my brain. So ever since I got out of hospital, I had to go through the withdrawals. They were not fun. They took 3 weeks. Oh my God, I'll never go to that mechanics again. But basically, here I am today. This is exciting. I'm not on any endone. My mind is back. Okay? And when it comes to my physical function, pain levels are like down to a 2, which I can handle. And now I can actually get out about every second day, like 3, 4 hours, and so on. And I saw my pain management doctor a week ago, and he's so delighted with how I've responded to the ketamine. He feels that breakout pain I get now, or the fact that I don't have function yet, is actually reversible. So what that means is that I need one-on-one rehab really, you know, for 2 years being immobile, I have to build back my physical strength. So what's going to happen is I'm totally focused on getting my physical self back again, and what it will mean is hopefully in 6 to 9 months' time, I'll be fit enough to come to an event. I can't even express it. I'm probably going to start crying, and I promised myself I wouldn't start crying, but to be able to say that I'm going to be able to get to an event, not in 10 years, not in 5 years, but actually possibly sometime this year within the next 6 to 9 months. Including those of you who succeed. Hats off to you. is irrelevant, you know. When I have made 100,000, 80,000 my first year, I would have been happy with what I had to manage. To have made over 170,000 is crazy to me. You know, it's more important to me is the opportunity I've had to build myself, to try and reach my true potential. I'm not even close to where I need to be yet. But what gives me the courage to keep doing it every single day is all the love, all the support I get from my team, and from those of you that have reached out to me. You inspire me far